Good morning, church family. I just wanted to have a little bit of a pastoral chat with you about the layoffs that we did last week with our staff. And normally I would do this live and in person with you on a Sunday morning, but we just don't have the ability to do that. And so I'm going to do it by way of a daily update. It was truly one of the most difficult decisions that we had to ever make in the whole time that I've been here. These people are highly regarded. They're loved deeply. They're part of our family. All of their roles were focused primarily on a Sunday morning. And all of the intel that we have as we've been looking at the changing situation tells us that we won't be meeting together on a Sunday morning in the way that we've been meeting together on a Sunday morning for a long period of time. If this happens to go quicker, if we end sooner, I will jump up and celebrate. But everything that I'm hearing and all the signs are pointing forward to the reality of months, not weeks. We had hoped it would be shorter, but the reality is that it looks like months, not weeks. And so we are going to have to look for other ways to facilitate gathering if possible. But at this point, our Sundays are not what they once were, and they probably won't be for some time. And even as I say that, there's a sense of loss for me in that, because I love for our church to gather on Sunday and celebrate Christ together and celebrate the community that we have together. And these people were a vital part of that. And so I want to say to Kevin Stennis, Kevin brought a depth and a breadth and versatility in music. Kevin works so well with our bands. He was able to bring along some of our young musicians. Kevin could play, almost any of the instruments on the worship team. He could play lead guitar well, and rhythm guitar well, and bass well, and even drums if he had to. He's just got mad skills, and it was just so much fun to see Kevin playing and enjoying the presence of God as he played. In fact, Kevin as a musician is just super anointed, and just love to watch him play. And then we have Nancy, who has been a significant part of our team. Nancy's our receptionist and just is involved in really everything in the office. If something needed to get done, Nancy would just jump in there and do it. She just had such a serving heart. And another significant part of her role was on serving our Adventure Kids ministry by being their assistant. And then we have Rebecca. Rebecca is all heart and soul. She loves the families of our church. She was our Adventure Time administrator or Adventure Time coordinator, and just has been all heart and soul, and has a real pastoral sense about her. Just is able to love people really, really well, and cared for our families really, really well. And I've appreciated that about working with Rebecca. And then we have Amanda, who is the newest part of our team. And Amanda stepped in to fill a maternity leave left vacant by Tiffany. Amanda is creative and pastoral. Amanda has a deep understanding of the Bible and theology. Amanda grew up in our church, and she went off to Bible college and did her degree in ministry, and then has come home. So for all of those people, it has just been a tremendous privilege, an honor, and a delight to work with you. I just want to say that to you, that you are deeply loved and valued, and I have high regard for you. As a church family, it's my hope and it's our desire that we stay in community with these people. Unlike a lot of workplaces where if somebody gets laid off, they're just gone. Well, we hope that this isn't the case. We would want to be in deep relationship with these people, with all of them, and want to care for them and express genuine love and care and concern, and do that practically as well during this time. And we're going to be in conversation with each one of them and continue to journey with them through this time. And so, church family, I just wanted to connect with you sort of heart to heart on this. I know you received a letter last week, and I would have done this on a Sunday morning, but I just wanted to share my heart with you as your pastor, and I wanted you to know how difficult that decision was for us, and how much we love and value the people who we've had to lay off at this time. And so I want to invite you to pray for each one of their families, and I want to invite you to continue to pray for our church. We're blessed to have each other as a church family, and I want to encourage us to draw nearer to each other, even more so during this time. Much love, Graham.